Ito na yung pangatlong part ng ating video para sa topic natin dito sa, ano ba tawag nito? How did psychology emerge as a modern social science? Ayan. Then, nung time na nasabi nila na yung formal psychology daw nagsimula as science noong 1879 na itong si Wilhelm Wundt ay nag-start siya ng psychological laboratory in Leipzig University in Germany, or Leipzig o Leipzig, yun ang pronunciation nila dyan. At alam naman natin sa pag-aaral ng psychology na si Wundt, ano ba yung buong pangalan nito? Ay si Wilhelm, alam ko Maximilian Wundt yan yung buo niyang pangalan, na siya yung tinaguri ang the father of modern psychology, at as well as the founder of the structuralist school of thought in psychology. Yung structuralism, ang ibig sabihin niyan, ang interest nito sa pag-aaral ng structures of mind, structures of the mind. Yun yung interest ng structuralism. Ayan, yan yung ibig sabihin niyan. But before we dive into the detail, I want you to know na nung una nabanggit ko, na nga pala, no? I just want to correct myself dun sa sulat ko na although tama yung pronunciation, René Descartes, not Descartes, okay? René Descartes. Pero na isulat ko yung Descartes niya kasi D-E-S yun Yun. D-E-S. So nasulat ko lang dun sa unang presentation ko. At I think that is part 1. D-E-C-A-R-T-E-S. It should be D-E-S-C-A-R-T-E-S. Something like that. Tama ba? So, but the pronunciation is correct. René Descartes. Anyway, another na nabanggit ko doon sa video is si Gustav Theodor Fechner. Pero may nauna sa kanya, si Ernst Heinrich Weber. And that was 1795 to 1878. Si Gustav Theodor Fechner ay 1801 to 1887. Konti lang yung tanda ni Heinrich Weber kay Gustav. But sinasabi ni Gustav Theodor Fechner na siya yung father of psychophysics, si Ernst Heinrich Weber. But you will see this in other literature, some literatures or books, na ang father of modern psychophysics ay si Gustav Theodor Fechner. Although they are the founder of psychophysics, si Gustav Theodor Fechner at si Ernst Heinrich Weber. So, diyan yung nagsimula. And then, siyempre, nagretiro na sila sa pagtuturo. Dumating ngayon. Nandun pa rin sila sa Leipzig o Leipzig, Germany University. Leipzig University or Leipzig. I will just, stick with this. Leipzig University in Germany. So, nandun pa rin silang dalawa. Matanda na nga lang sila. So, biglang dumating na to si pangalan nito, Wilhelm Maximilian Wundt. Noong, I think, 1875. It was 1875. Wundt arrived to Leipzig University in Germany. And, of course, itong dalawang teacher na to, dati, winelcome nila itong si Wundt, and they began to build the Institute for Experimental Psychology. So that was 1875. 4 na taon ang lumipas after 4 years, and then it was really established in 1879. 4 years later, so yun nga, nadeklara na itong psychology. That's the beginning of psychology as a science noong 1879. So that was the story. Itong mga taong involved dito sa psychology. So that is the timeline. For me, in my own opinion, these three are the founding fathers of psychology, I must say, in my own opinion. From Ernst Heinrich Weber to Gustav Theodor Fechner, and then Wilhelm Maximilian Wundt. Kaya meron tayo ngayong pinag-aaralan na psychology as discipline and psychology as a science because of these people na mayroong great contributions pagdating sa discipline ng psychology. At madagdag ko lang, mabigyan natin ng konting linaw na itong si Wilhelm Wundt, may estudyante siya. Idea din ito ni Edward Bradford Titchener. He is a prominent psychologist in the United States of America. Ang ginawa lang ni Titchener ay pinagpatuloy niyang i-develop yung sinimulan ni Wilhelm Wundt na structuralism. Siya kasi yung founder nun at pinalawig niya pa at pinalawak niya pa at dinevelop niya yung tinatawag na structuralism. And Titchener focus doon sa tinatawag nating mental experiences, doon sa pag-breaking down ng mental experiences into individual components. Instead na mag-focus siya doon sa idea ni Wilhelm Wundt by looking at the conscious experience as a whole. So he, just like imagine you eat the pizza as a whole. You cannot, right? So you have to break down into pieces. So para ma-absorb mo siya. So itong dalawang ito, the teacher and the student, they help each other to develop this structuralism. Nabigyan na kita ng idea about structuralism, pero mayroon tayong sariling topic dyan. Kapag pinag-usapan na natin yung various na mga schools of thought in psychology. But for now, I'm just giving you an idea. Okay, psychology is very interesting subject. At hindi lang yan, after structuralism, another school of thought that emerged later after ng structuralism, yung tinatawag nating Gestalt, noong early 20th century. Yan, lumabas yan. Ang advocacy nito ay to study perception not in parts but as a whole. So sa madalit salita, opposite itong si Gestalt school doon kay structuralist school of thought sa kanilang mga ideology, sa kanilang mga idea. Kung itong si structuralism, ini-study niya yung mind, yung basic parts of the mind, at ito namang si Gestalt, instead, doon siya tumitingin sa totality ng kabuuan ng mind and behavior. Yan. So, magka-opposite sila ng idea. As I've said, binibigyan lang kita ng overview kasi meron tayong separate na mga topics pagdating dito sa mga binabanggit ko like like structuralism and Gestalt psychology. But ganun pa man, nagtuloy-tuloy yung ating pag-aaral ng psychology at yung kanyang development at pag-unlad at paglaki dito sa bansang Europea ay naging discipline. So, dinala yan from Germany, dinala yan doon sa United States. Noong 1888 sa University of Pennsylvania. At isa sa mga na-appointed, first in the world, kauna-unahan na ang pangalan niya ay si James McKeen Cattell as a professor of psychology dito sa University of Pennsylvania. At mula noon, nagsimula na yung first formal recognition of psychology as a separate field. Malinaw yan, ha? Of course, there was a marked increase in psychological activities and the first scientific organization na nabuo dito sa United States na tinatawag nilang American Psychological Association. So, tandaan mo yan sa exam. Was founded in 1892. At naman noong 1908, si William McDougall, he defined the field of psychology as the science of behavior. So mula noon hanggang ngayon, yung psychology had achieved a solid foundation dahil sa ating mga contributors. Kundi dahil sa kanila, walang psychology. From a research-oriented discipline, inquiring about the mind and behavior of human being, na ginawa nila, na ito ay, that was most limited to their laboratories and academe. Doon na nagsimula yan and it has branched out into application in the real world. Like psychotherapy and now education. So that's why we have a subject of psychology today. Patuloy-tuloy pa rin yan. Psychology continues to evolve and transcend its European and American roots, kasi doon galing yan Europe, American, kasi most Americans, yun yung mga teachers nila, di ba? One of the founders of psychology, like Wilhelm Wundt. So nakita mo yung evolution niya, no? From philosophy, from logic to scientific. So that's why it's modernized. And nowadays, or today, yung ating psychology ay tinatawag na nating modern psychology because of scientific study of the human mind and its functions. And of course, yung behavior and, yung ating mental characteristics, yung ating pag-uugali, yung ating attitude of attitude ng isang tao or group. Kaya siya tinawag na modern social psychology. At pag pinag-usapan natin yung modern social psychology, I think the father of modern social psychology is Kurt Lewin. Anyways, just to give you an additional information. But modern psychology is also taking interest in other types of psychologies that has been part of the cultural heritage of other countries. And of course, ancient Asian meditation techniques as well, for example, are being incorporated into psychotherapy and counseling. So there you have it. How did psychology emerge as a modern social science? I hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, share, comment, and hit the notification bell and subscribe for more. And also click on this video to learn more about the previous topic we discussed. With that, take care, and I'll see you guys next time.